I don't know where we left off. Well, we'll figure that out. So now we've killed Rom. We then are at the point where we're going through Yargul. We can get the upper cathedral key. I think we were grinding for a little bit so that we could fuck the person who's trying to fuck over Eileen. Yep, there's something very wrong with you. Let us... Let's see, we killed Amygdala. That's off our list. Started doing a little bit of the Chalice Dungeons, but let's not. We could do DLC. I kind of want to save DLC for last, right before Moon Presence. I can grab the old hunter's bone. Insert penis joke. I don't really need to, though, right now. Oh, that's not the way. Cool. Oh, am I low on blood vials? Whatever. Let's definitely go up to Mikolash and kill him. And we can figure out what we're going to do from that point onwards. With whether we want to, like, diverge, or if we want to continue on all the way through Murgrove's Wet Nurse. Or whatever. Beep. Beep. Oh, that's... I guess those are some early twin stones you can get. Twin stones? Twin bloodstone shards. I love being able to one-shot executioners. That is so satisfying. Oop! You snacked me, silly. Cool, we now have some blood vials. Oh shit, I forgot we have the cannon. That's ridiculous. Oh shit, I guess there's also Canehurst. I have no idea when we're gonna do Canehurst. What was... I don't know, I could go over that. Alright, just grinding on some dudes. That sounds bad. Or really good, depending on your perspective. Alright, we have that touched. I feel like there's not a whole lot of good stuff in the area. Like, there's the key, there's the tiny nitrous, that's pretty much just concentrated in one spot. Well, there might be some chunks. But we don't need to, like, go out of our way to explore, you know? It's all pretty much just a few items that you see along the way, or that are in cages. Get some bullets, which I think we're actually, like, fucking fantastic when it comes to bullets. I think we have, like, 100 plus in our inventory. Which is so weird, because the last few characters I've played have been, like, solely arcane builds. Oop. I think at some point it would be really fun to do a torch-only run. I saw Lobos Jr. do like 5 minutes of that run one time. And it looked intriguing to me. Whether or not that'd be something I'd be confident at, who knows? I'd probably die all the fucking time. Because that's kind of the status quo with Bloodborne for me. But Hunter's Torch actually has pretty good damage, way more than you would expect. It has decent scaling with Arcane. A lot of shit's weak to fire. It attacks fairly fast. Big thing that limits the torch is getting upgrade materials. I guess it's not that different than normal, but, you know, to really get the damage to a decent place, you need to plan out more carefully what you're going to get and when. And also just the restriction of that means you're going to be doing low damage early on. And then probably by end game, you're not doing great damage to, like, Murgo. Or Murgo's Wet Nurse, or whatever. Alright, what do we got? There are some angry folk over here. Oop, oop, oop. They're gonna be way too angry for me, actually. Let's bolt. What's over here? I genuinely do not remember. Oh, that's area with the tiny nitrous, right? Yeah, let's explore that after we kill the bell-ringing woman in the area. Especially because we're going to have to backtrack there anyways to get the upper cathedral key. Alright. So coming up here, I want to say there's a chunk we can grab, but we should also just, like, run past fucking everyone. Here's a chunk. Don't murder me. Thank you. Alright, ooh, that's an item. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh. There we go. Is there an item on this side? Nah. I've had this cough for like 3.5 weeks now. Yesterday it was pretty much non-existent and I thought I had finally gotten better, but today it's kind of come back with a vengeance. I'm probably just dying. Oh, can't use the cannon though. Here's appendix. Rad. Anyone on this side? No? Alright. I'm cool with that. Tiny nitrous. Did I actually grab... Yeah, I did. Cool. I can't remember if I'd grabbed the upper cathedral key or if I just, like, walked right past it. That's happened to me a lot in games. Where I go through the effort of going to a place, and then I go, like, right to where the item is, and then I get sidetracked or forget what I'm doing and just move on. And then kick myself half an hour later. Alright, we're gonna run past all these assholes. Because they are just not worth it. Oh shit! Well... I'm dead. Oh, laid back with beer is auto-hosting me. I know auto-hosts are kind of this weird, nebulous hands-off thing. I have mixed feelings about them. But I will still thank you, laid back, because I have been gone for a while. And I appreciate that I'm still in your hosting queue. You know what? Yeah, fuck you. Ooh, yes, item. Cool. Let's top off. Oh shit. You know what? That would be a great fucking slogan. Let's top off for Tapatio brand hot sauce. That would be so fucking good. Where are my souls? Does one of these assholes have my soul? Oh shit, that's too much damage. Alright, one of you's gotta have it. Once it's just like, what? Why is it? It shouldn't be here. You know what? No. Not worth it. Run. Oh, they're popping back. Come on, let's go. Oh, shit. It happened again, because I'm bad at video games. Oh, and it's frustrating, because that's like pretty much the last hallway before the next bonfire, isn't it? I think so. Like, I know that a lot of that was me fucking around, wanting to get those blood souls back, but it's like 25,000. That's like a couple levels at this point, right? I like levels. Levels are good. Levels are fun. They make me happy. Well, whatever. Alright, where are my blood souls going to be this time? There they are. Perfect. Alright, now we run. Run. Awesome. Is there a chunk on the sides by chance? No? Alright. Alright. And there's the goddamn lantern. Yeah. Oh shit, that must have been really weird for that period where I wasn't streaming for like half a year, and people kept getting auto hosts, and I was just dead to the world. Alright, what am I gonna do? I can do still 3 more points of damage. That's still not bad, and that allows me more variety in weapons. Let's start doing that. Like strength, skill, arcane, vitality, it's all good.
Farewell.
Alright. So this is third. Yargul Chapel. What items do I want from Yargul? Not really anything. They have chunks. If I want to deal with all that bullshit. If I want to deal with the boxes of doom. Which, they kind of fill almost that same role of, like, bone wheels in this game, where they're a skeletal type thing that go entirely too fast and will fuck you over if you get, like, within sneezing distance of them. But they have a lot less charm than bone wheels. Come here. There you are. Oh, Quicksilver bullets, right. Those are important. Hello, friend. It was a very sneaky try on your part. Let's see. What do these hunters drop? One drops a rune, which I think increases visceral damage. One drops 10 Quicksilver bullets. Another one, I think, gives us something garbage. What do I want to do strat-wise here? Kind of think cannon. Like, that sounds real fun to me. I know you dudes want to ambush me. Oh man, this is gonna be good. Oh. Now it's a gang squad. No. And now we run. Alright, here we go. It's cannon time. Ooh, shit. Oh, not enough ammo for that? Oh! That's right, that weapon has some range. How do I want to do this? Alright, I think I'm just gonna run past those assholes, honestly. I could fight Parl. And that would give me fuck all. He's so mad. Okay. And this is on the Hypogean Gal side of things. So then I need to run past some extra boxes. Which is my favorite. Oh, I do want that shiny, whatever it is. Okay. Yeah. I dig it. want to say that's only like a madman's wisdom up there. Oh shit, I do want the summon though, I think. Nope, stop. Can I somehow use this to cheese them? Almost. Yes. Keep doing that. Okay, this is also a great low-level strat, potentially. Oop. Not if we're both doing the same thing, though. Stop that. Okay. I think we are good to summon a dude. Let's summon our dude. Do you have bolt paper or fire paper still? Cool. Time for a slimy cutscene. She's a real ring-a-ding gal. I just want Bloodborne Fallout crossover. That'd be rad as shit. So right now on Twitch, there's a free with a Prime Twitch account, a quote, RuneScape access with epic extras. I'm surprised RuneScape is like still a thing that it, like, one, that people are interested in, but two, that it exists, period. I remember that pile of garbage from like when I was in fucking middle school. Like, I think in 4th grade I was like farming bones or something to raise my prayer skill. I was really praying for those bones. Yep. Oh shit, where did the staircase go? Fuck, there's a staircase. Untall, you're good. I'll be with you in a minute. We can drop bolts now. Stop that. They're all assholes. Alright, and I'm gonna be... Well, English is hard sometimes. I'm gonna try to be a little bit quicker in killing these bell ringing women, so that Antal has more health. So look, Antal's down to half health. Alright. So we'll go down there. We'll pop a beast blood pellet, we'll pop fire paper. Alright, beast blood, or fucking bolt paper. Ew. Oh, that beast meter is full. Fuck yeah. Does this raise more for, like, bosses? Oh, we're just gonna stun lock him. Yep. 2 hits now, does it? Or maybe 3. I guess Antal has to contribute too. That was a fight. It sure was. Alright, and we have some bone action going on. Some yellow backbone action. I feel like this is a very bone-centric stream tonight. Also, whenever I eat sun chips, I feel like I'm just crunching through the cosmos. They're so loud. We'll spin these souls on whatever.
Welcome. Very well.
So, nerd.
Yo!
Have you picked them out recently?
Yep. There are a couple things on the table. I think only one of them is of mild importance. The other stuff is advertisements. I almost said advertisable. That's...
I guess.
I don't think an actual word.
I think I would know what you mean.
Like, it makes sense. But... Alright.
Oh, super well, please. What am I saying?
I don't know. Could be tax returns.
Yeah. I got $110 from the state of California.
Actually, that's pretty good for a state return.
Yeah.
What about federal?
This is just the state one.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw away the Ulta magazine.
Okay.
Unless you want it.
Keep the Ulta magazine just in case. I might browse through it.
Okay.
I am kind of
Ideas.
hesitant to go to an actual Ulta, or at least the one we went to that one time, because that gal was just like so fucking rude.
Yeah. I mean, we could do that again because I bet you that 16-year-old is not still there.
That's true, honestly.
I would be willing to bet.
And if she was there and she pulled similar shit, I would call her on it.
Yeah, then I would complain to a manager.
Excuse me, manager. Your employee is acting like an ass bag. Are these students more powerful than the other students downstairs? Because I'm not one-shotting them.
Maybe the School of Mentis offers just a more comprehensive program. I
They,
don't know.
you know,
You know what? There are fewer students on the fucking ceiling just slacking the fuck off. So, you know, maybe it's the harder program to get into.
ever since their accreditation status was under review, they really like pulled their shit together.
They really
and,
did.
Like, now they're just like top notch when it comes to teaching their students what's what. Like, that one didn't come off the ceiling until I was like, you know, pretty close. Get slammed with knowledge.
With knowledge. Honestly, this works out that you're... Oh wait, is my phone still plugged into my car? No, it's not. It works out that you're streaming because I was going to ask you if you wanted to go to Joanne's Fabrics and also maybe pick up some Bulldog clips. But I can do that tomorrow.
Okay. Otherwise, I would have been down with that. In fact, I'm fine stopping now if you want to go to Joanne's.
But I have to go to Bow. Is that okay?
Yeah. Can you start eating, like, food again today?
No.
Just vodka?
Just vodka.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be a while before.
Okay. So I was gonna say, let's go to wherever, my treat, and we'll get you some good food.
Yeah.
But,
Like, you can buy me a milkshake, but that's about it.
I mean, that's not a bad idea. That sounds pretty good.
Or like if we did Indian food, you could buy me like side paneer. Or
Yeah, that's true.
there are other things like I can chew it. It just has to be like mushy.
We could go to Ethiopian at some point.
Oh, good. Chewing lots of food can also be a problem, though.
That's true.
I think we should probably wait. As excited as I am.
Let's wait on that. Because, like, while Ethiopian is pretty mush, like, it is a lot.
Yeah. Oh, I think
Take that, valedictorian.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, that's also white. Okay, hold on.
I'm holding.
Not you.
Hold it!
Oh my god.
Oh shit, that would be so fun to stream Ace Attorney.
Motherfucker. Okay.
What?
I'm trying to scan this check in the dark background for it.
Oh, yeah. I know, like, with my bank, whenever I scan a check, like, it can always do the front of the check, but the back of the check, it's like, what the fuck is this? And it just doesn't know.
It's a fucking check.
Wait, is there another door in here? Nope, just that thing I just picked up that I immediately forgot about. Might have been sedatives? Some sort of ritual material? Oh, this kid's a chemistry nerd. Nice Erlenmeyer flask. Dweeb. You don't even have a hat! You're so unprepared, mister. Get ready to learn! We got a chunk. Okay, that was worth it. We can also head down to Patches, get a room, murder Patches for the satisfaction of murdering Patches.
Right. I feel like these women's socks are huge.
They would fit my feet,
I guess that's roughly foot size.
it does seem a little large for a standard women's sock.
Okay, well if they're too big, you just got yourself some toucan socks.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I could wear my toucan socks with my toucan flip-flops. They were out of the flamingo ones. So I guess
Show me them.
so I got the next best thing.
Those are pretty cute.
Yeah.
With how I walk, I just cannot wear flip-flops for the life of me.
I believe that. Oh, and I also got loads of underpants. Plain red underpants.
Nice.
Well, these are lacier than I thought they would be, but that's cool. Oh wait, this is my bralette. Okay, that's right.
Oh, that's pretty cute.
Yeah, seafoam. And some polka dot underpants in a needlessly large bag.
Oh shit, I'm kind of jealous of that pair. Shit.
So remember what I was saying about how you should sign up online?
Mm-hmm.
And I can tell you what clothes are good to buy?
You were as a lamb to my God.
You could get so many pairs of boy shorts.
I could get so many pairs of cute boy shirts.
All's well that ends well, I say.
This one was the one that was on sale. I mean, like, it's best to have the emails so you get, like, the notifications
The
of
offers,
sales.
yeah.
But, or so you know, like, when to use, like, your free stuff. Oh, that's right. There's one more pair of underpants.
Alright.
Which are also polka dotted, but not boy shorts.
Oh, those are also really cute.
I mean, it's the inverted colors of the other ones.
Yeah.
That was uncharitably done.
Alright, and now we have Great One's Wisdom. Hey, if we go through this floor, will it just take us to the Nightmare Frontier instead of the Nightmare of Vinces?
Right?
If we got here through Mikolash's dream?
Oh, I found the dong.
Nice. Since there's no one on stream, I don't need to explain what that is.
Right. Although honestly, like
Nah, people would get behind it.
explaining the premise of Find the Dawn.
Is less scandalous than the actual, like,
Yeah.
mystery of the dong.
Yeah. So.
By the way, The Mystery of the Dong is my favorite Hardy Boys novel.
Oh my god.
I love it. Or Nancy Drew, I guess. Either. Whatever, it's all good.
Honestly, I like it better if it's Nancy Drew.
Uh-huh.
And part of that is because my girl culture teacher, Melinda, like, hated Nancy Drew.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, because she grew up in Virginia as a Filipina, and there weren't any other, like, Filipino families. And so Nancy Drew kind of represented, like...
Traditional, like, white culture and the white
traditional,
ideal.
like, white women, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because there's a version of Nancy Drew where, like, she's looking for help, and she, like... Oh, there's a maggot. She's looking for, like, house help, and she, like, rejects a black woman, but, like...
Oh shit,
in
what's
not,
your friend?
In, like, not kosher terms.
Ooh. I can believe that, because she's been around since, like, what, the 50s?
Yeah, it's like the 40s or 50s. And so Melinda wrote this hateful poem about Nancy Drew.
Good.
It's very good, and, there's the brain. That brain will give you a rune if you make the right hand gesture at it.
If you start dancing the YMCA, yep.
Yeah.
There actually, I think, was, like, a t-shirt logo which had, more or less the YMCA or some equivalent of such, with different, like, gestures throughout the game. Like,
Yeah.
there's the sun bro, like, hands outstretched for a Y. See ya, pal.
And anyway, so one of her questions is like, Nancy Drew is this perfect white girl, perfect wealthy white girl with a like perfect boyfriend. She has a little red sports car, but like one of the lines in Melinda's poem is like, did she ever lose her virginity? That kind of thing. We don't know. She is the perfect boyfriend, but probably not, because that sort of thing is frowned upon.
Yeah.
Even though it's not. No, I think it is.
A lot of people frown upon it, yeah.
Well, no. I mean,
Unfortunately.
like, in the novel, it's frowned upon, because I was thinking, like, is losing your virginity frowned upon in general? It's like,
It's kind of a mixed thing. Like, it's weird if you haven't, but in some
But
ways
then
you're
if
like
you do-
damaged goods. Like,
Yeah.
all in all, for like cis girls who lose their virginity, like, there's a lot of shaming one way or another,
Yeah.
which is super unfortunate. You know what? Fuck this shit. So usually when I run through here, I have like a fire weapon. And that makes short work of the raw and silver beast. Oh shit! So I'm used to like two-shotting these guys. Very good.
And so that's why you should get one of those credit cards. And if you just use it as your regular credit card, every couple months, with the amount that I spend monthly, it's usually like about $10 or more worth a month. If you're not buying gas, maybe you're closer to $5. I don't know.
They pay off.
But yeah, and like every like 3 to 6 months, you could treat yourself to a bunch of
Something
stuff.
like that. No, that's true. That sounds lovely.
And you don't actually have to spend more than you have in rewards. Like, you'll lose a little bit in rewards if you don't.
Right.
But like, I piled just enough stuff on there to only pay 40 cents plus shipping.
Nice.
Or 48 cents.
There we go. A chunk in my face. A chunk of death. Honestly, though, I might speed through a lot of this just because I'm not as big a fan of the Nightmare Mantis, so... Like, they do genuinely have some good level design going on. But still not my favorite. I think we have enough chunks now, though, to be able to upgrade our chainsaw another level. Oh, what was that? Move out of the way. Those spiders can go fuck themselves. There's Madman's knowledge.
I don't know that they can, actually. Like, do they have that ability? I don't know.
Spiderbation? I don't know.
I feel like for most egg-laying creatures, it's not a thing.
I don't know if there's some sort of, like, release of endorphins for, like, engaging in that behavior. You better move right out of this doorway, thank you.
Like, do you think there should be? But,
I mean, it seems like that would kind of reward that thing,
yeah.
that situation. Hey, how about you don't stab me in the butt? I have very important things to do. No backstabs, no backstabs. Item! Cool. Perfect. Now you can go fuck yourself. And this dude can. Because he is an alien. Probably.
I don't know, nothing in this
Unless
game
we
has-
have...
Nothing in this game has genitals, except for, like, implied vaginas. Like,
Uh-huh. Like
figurative-
the centipede vagina monster.
Yeah. Or, like, not really, but kinda.
Mm-hmm. Cool, we have a checkpoint. Oh man, I really hate these guys. They don't even do anything, but I still dislike them.
What ones?
These short little attendants.
No. What are you trying to say about short people? You trying to start some shit?
No. Because I know you can beat the shit out of me.
Thanks.
And I do not have an issue with short people.
I
Also, you are average.
I'm slightly below. I'm actually not very short, but I get told that I'm small and short a lot.
I think it's because you also have that really thin frame.
Yeah.
So all in all, it gives
Like,
the
I am
appearance
small.
of such.
That's true. But I'm, yeah. Not especially short.
I mean, same, honestly. Like, my height's average-ish.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, I'm perceived as being taller than I...
I think that's, yeah.
It's weird. Then again, I'm also in a workplace with, like, a bunch
All
of cis
women.
women, so, like, of course I'm gonna be taller than them. Ah, 10 people are watching all of a sudden.
What?
Ah. Alright, shortcuts unlocked. Let's run through. Let's do a thing. Oh
But
shit,
if
am I
that
fighting
settles it-
Mikolash?
That settles it. Then you can find Mikolash, and I'll go to Joanna's Fabrics and whatever tomorrow.
Why not?
Because I also have to go get my gums looked at.
Alright, it's cutscene time. We gotta see this dude saying some things. Colson.
He's got some crazy ass eyes. This also means that.
Yeah, he has that dead look of, who has that same facial expression? Who does he remind me of?
Elijah Woods?
Nah, not Elijah Woods, because Elijah Woods are, like, allies, you know?
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't look dead, he just has real big eyes. Actually, this is fun because that means that I can bag some prints and also drink some vodka.
Bag those prints. Drink some vodka.
Yeah. Anybody on stream want shout want some prints?
Does anyone want to buy some art prints? Hey, come buy some art prints. This is the art print stream.
The art prints stream store.
Yeah.
We're
It's
kinda
very
like,
good.
We're kind of like the home network that sells jewelry, but it's art prints, and you also
Oh, like
watch video
QVC?
games. QVC,
Yeah. We are exactly like QVC.
Just like QVC.
In fact,
Only
they
instead of
were...
drinking wine on screen, we're drinking vodka.
QVC, in fact, was the original sponsor of this stream.
Yeah. We don't have any of their products, but we have art prints.
But, you know, we embody their soul, so that's why they, like,
Yeah.
started giving us money.
I think if we're gonna start calling ourselves QVC, though, I need like a glass of white wine and to like demonstrate the prints in use. Whatever that.
The use
would
of
be.
art?
Yeah. Well, it's illustration, so it's
Oh,
not
shit.
just like fine
He
art for
tentacled
art's
my
sake.
face. Whoops.
Oops. Oops.
Oh my god.
What?
You're the worst.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to fight about it?
Yes. Alright.
Okay, but there can't be 10 people on chat because.
It could be 10 lurkers.
I mean, it could be 10 lurk. Well, okay, this is the internet, and I'm used to
Majestic.
seeing more snarky comments.
Hunter is a
Yeah, that's true. There is a surprising lack of snark.
It could be bots.
Alas, not
We could
too
bots.
Are you?
fast.
Are you a bot? Are any of us bots? Are we all bots?
Oh man, this is like the plot of Nier all over again.
Okay, near, but they're all sex bots. Or like porn bots, I guess. Those aren't sex bots. But...
Blizzard friend. Alright, 3
Gosh,
more
there
chunks.
was some Tumblr thing I saw once that was like a person whose screen name was like Emily447 is like way more likely to be a porn bot than somebody named like Solid Snake's butt cheek.
Yeah. What a weird turn the internet's had in like
I know.
5 years or
I
something.
know.
I guess maybe 10, but still. Alright,
Well, I
now
guess-
let's run before he smashes my
I guess
ass.
I don't because I
In not a
wasn't
good
really
way.
allowed on the internet until after I was like 13.
Oh man, I was on the internet during like prime Neopet days.
I mean, like, I was on the internet a little bit for Neopets because they did let me do that. Did you know that I made it up to 150 Neopoints? Or 150,000 Neopoints?
Oh, okay, I was gonna say 150.
Yeah, well, 150 Neopoints.
I
Did
played
you know?
one whole
I
game
played
and
one
not
whole
very
game.
well.
No, I started off with 100 Neopoints, and then I got interest from my bank account until it was 150.
Nice.
No, I got to 150,000. So like I
shit.
had some cash.
I think that my account got deactivated because I didn't play it for so long.
I think that's what
Because in
happened.
high school I got bored and I was like, I wonder if this is still around.
I did that with
and it
my
wasn't.
Gaia online account, and it's not linked to an email that I use anymore.
Right.
And so I just told one of the guys, it's like, look, I haven't been on in so many years. I don't remember my password. Can you help me log on? And they just gave me the login info. Like, how low security is that?
Hey, asshole, don't run into the mirror. Nope, stop. Why do you suck?
He didn't even jump into the mirror. He jumped at the mirror and kind of towards its frame.
Wouldn't that be embarrassing if you just like slam face first into that? Like a bird into a sliding door?
I would fucking love that because he's a douche.
You know what? I want fan art than that. Just like Mikolash slamming his goddamn fucking
I mean,
face
I'd do
into a
it, but
mirror.
it's gonna be a really shitty, like, digital drawing. I
Alright.
feel like that's what you want anyway.
Yeah, honestly. Can I circle around? No, can't circle around. Alright, I'm really shitty at this circle puzzle, so I'm sorry.
It shouldn't be a puzzle. Why is it even...
Okay, there we go. Now he's gonna run that way! Oh man, I don't want to get killed by this puppet.
No, you don't.
That would be embarrassing.
You do not.
Okay, but cool. He is in the room, so I can go into the room and deal with his bullshit. Actually, the fight is very easy with him once you're actually in there. Okay. So I need to go up, right, and then I'm there. Right? Right. Yeah. I know your dialogue. Let me steal this shit.
But what if I want to know more about our Lord and Savior Or some say cosm.
So, what do you personally believe? Are you more of a cos person or a cosm?
I mean, I feel like they only threw in cosm to be like cosmic, the cosmos. To be like, this is an alien.
No. Shit, fuck, stop.
Anyway.
Nope. No magic. Ugh. I am garbage.
Okay. I mean...
That's embarrassing. I haven't died to Mikolashin ever.
Oh, no! I mean, you did get tentacle to the face.
Yeah.
A couple of times, so... And the puppets weren't doing you any favors.
You know those face tentacles, they really tentacle you.
I was gonna say
Hard.
up, but...
I mean,
Which would have been a better...
That would have been snappier, but...
Yeah. See, I only printed some of these because I'm like, well, I didn't really sell anything last time, so I probably won't sell a whole lot this time. And I'm like, well, shit, what if I do? What if our better, table presentation draws more people in? And it's like, well...
You know what? Your art is, I think, going to be presented in a more palatable way.
Yeah.
Palatable isn't the right word.
Well, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
There we go.
Just checking something here. Alright.
So for a while, Anna was talking about how, she doesn't think that she's smart, and I disagree. But
Right.
then I watched her with these gift bags, because they've got the little folds in the bottom, but, if you unfold it, you can still get the piece, flat in there.
Right.
All the way in there. But she just, slid the piece in, and it stopped, at the corner because it hit the middle piece that's bent inward. It was just like, well, that'll be fine. And I was just like,
Though, I'm not sure I think I would call that just, low energy or whatnot.
Maybe. We'll see if she's surprised when she sees
Or
my bag.
low standards. Oh, no, hold off on the tentacle dudes. Save that for later.
Say what really?
Tentacles.
Did you say so?
You know, at least the tentacleosity is not nearly as bad as when we were playing an arcane-based character.
Oh boy.
Oh man, that was
Oh man.
tentacles all day long.
Because it says people flying back 15 feet.
Agra Vibreatus is so good.
It's very good. Especially for enemies that you don't enjoy fighting, so you can just waste
Spam
all your
it.
silver bullets.
Yeah. And it's worth it.
It is. I guess it's not wasting if you enjoy it so much.
If you enjoy the tentacles that much. 3 and 4.
Or those 10 people are still watching. Or bots. Or...
I mean, it could be that they were 10 people in somebody's stream, and they kind of left their computer, and then when somebody finished streaming, they just kind of started hosting my channel.
Oh, maybe.
And so whoever was left just kind of got booted over.
Well, yeah, anyway, thanks everyone for toughing it out.
Yeah, if you people are actually here, well, it's cool, and people. It's cool to be a lurker.
If you're sentient robots, that's also cool.
Yeah. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Hello.
Oh, shit.
What if they're ghosts?
Fight. Shit. Do ghosts have net presence?
I don't know. I'm not sensitive to ghost presence. If that's a thing, I don't have it.
No. Turn around, you dickbag.
But I do really like hearing, Anna and Tiana's stories about, ghost shit they've seen.
Right.
Because to the surprise of no one, Tiana sees hella ghosts.
That makes sense.
And Anna does sometimes. She's seen, I guess the story that I heard, I think she said she's seen spirits before, but the story that she told me was that she thinks that she and her friend saw Mothman once.
That's rad. Ah! I'm so bad at this.
Because she and her teenage friends were, medium-level troublemakers. Oh, we only have one person now.
Yep.
That's cool. You know what? This
That's
one
right.
person
You know what,
is
that one
worth
person?
the other 9.
Good on you. You're the best one in the whole
The
stream.
best one, the only one to survive. Anyway, so she and her teenage friends were, like, moderately, like, into trouble.
Makes sense.
But,
I
yeah.
could see that.
Yeah. Not into a lot of trouble, just, like, a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. And, so they were, like, driving around, it was, like, 2 a.m.,
Right.
and they stopped, and they were, like, out on this road, like, parked on the side of the road, out in pretty much the woods. And,
Spooky.
well, they're just fucking around, but,
Where did he go?
she said that they saw some, like, 2 bright, like, red eyes and, like, something big moving.
There he goes. Nope, don't go in the mirror. Thank fucking God.
Anyway, they got really freaked out and drove off, so I might not be telling that as well as she could.
No, I get the idea.
I want her to tell me the Mothman story again.
And I hear stories like that, or I've seen accounts of stories like that often. Usually it's passed off as, yeah, it was probably just like some sort of nocturnal animal that has,
Or like lights or
yeah, or light is
something.
bouncing off their eyes.
Right.
Because I want to say like possums and a couple other animals, cats, they have that red refraction.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's gonna get slammed.
Like, if the red eyes were large, then like yeah, probably good call getting the fuck out of there.
Yeah,
You know?
totally. Oh no! Oh, you're gonna do your magic soon, aren't you? Dodge! Oh shit.
Oh. Are you on your level for this?
Is it possible to be under-leveled for me, Kalash?
I don't know.
This is embarrassing.
I don't know the answer to that. I swear this never happens.
It never happens. I am beginning to hate this fight even more.
Oops. Wait, do you have all your good runes equipped?
You know what? Fuck it, let's check that out. Let's upgrade our weapon. Let's slap on some, like, extra damage runes or whatever.
Then fucking do it.
And just fucking do it.
Sounds good.
Hashtag live mobs.
I don't... We're also sponsored by Taco Bell.
I wish we were. That'd be great.
Oh my god. If you eat any more Taco Bell than you already do, I think you'd just die.
I would definitely
I'm
die.
pretty sure you would die. Like, I think it would be a happy death. Maybe. Like, as far as ways to end your existence goes, that's probably... Like...
I mean, can one be truly happy if they're eating Taco Bell?
No.
No.
Okay. I don't know. But I know that you keep eating it, so I assumed that, like, maybe you liked it. I'm now realizing that your relationship to Taco Bell is more complicated than
It is really
I
complicated.
thought.
Alright, let's put on the other arcane resist. It's not as
Maybe an Fashion
12%.
Souls to protect from arcane,
Oh shit, that would be good.
instead of Fashion Souls for the sake of Fashion Souls.
Yeah, that'd be good. Maybe 15% stamina boost so we can just hit more.
Yeah, that's not a bad plan.
Alright, let me pop one of these souls so I can upgrade my chainsaw a little bit more. Maybe put on better runes if I have them.
Hell yeah.
Or blood gems, I mean. Let's see. Yeah, I can get you to +9. Oh shit, that's an extra 23 damage right
Hell
off the
yeah.
bat.
Yeah. See what I mean? I only have good ideas.
True.
I think this is the first time I've ever gotten you to just flat out.
Oh shit, you got me.
Ah!
Alright, so this is already like at least 50 more base damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. What else? Oh yeah, our outfit. Let's put on the best arcane resist we have, which is gonna be mostly church equipment.
Yeah. Because you can't have the choir set until after.
I could get it now if I wanted to.
Right. That is hella spooky.
I am gonna save that for a nice atmospheric time.
Okay.
That's right, gas coins is pretty good arcane.
Well, I mean, it is former church wear.
Yeah.
Although not something that you should wear to church, you know?
Alright, we're gonna look ugly. Oh man.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
I hate this.
Oh, don't wear that
This
to
is
church.
so ugly.
That's okay. Maybe Mikolash will just die when he sees us.
Of laughter. Because we look like an ass clown.
Or horror. I don't know. I don't think you should use the term ass clown, and I can't articulate why.
Keep it? Keep what? My ugly attire? Like, I will for this fight. Unfortunately. What a babe. I'm wearing like 8 different outfits.
Like, layered on top of each other.
I mean, to be
You know
fair.
what this is as fashionable as?
What?
Those people who wear pants under dresses.
Oh, those
Under,
people
like,
are
explicitly
atrocious.
dresses. Like, not like little tunics that are maybe too short that you should wear tights or leggings under.
But like people who wear like full-on jeans under their dress.
Full-on jeans
Yeah.
on like a knee-length dress, you know?
That's bad.
This is special ringing home for that.
I pretty much only see that on like 40 and 50-year-old like neo-hippies. You know?
I sometimes see it on their children.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. I saw a lady with one of those toaster cars, and she was wearing like
Boss battle time. What was she wearing?
she was wearing like, you know those sandals that Kara always used to wear?
Yeah.
She's wearing those with socks under.
Ugh.
And like, but she was driving like one of those toaster cars that Amber used to have.
Yeah.
It's from Oregon, so I was like, you know what? I guess it's damp there. You're wearing your like $30 wool socks to stay warm. I gotcha.
But still, people who wear those like middle-aged man sandals, like,
Yeah, like
it makes me cringe a
my
little.
grandpa does that, and you know what?
My dad does that.
He's a grandpa, so he doesn't have anything to prove. It's fine.
Alright. So we're already doing much better damage. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, but we're getting tentacled all over the place. Oop, oh, no, 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 no. Can he fucking, like, visceral me?
I don't know. Maybe if you're crazy enough,
Because that would be upsetting.
it would be upsetting. I just like this boss fight is such an interesting idea and so awful in practice.
Yeah, there are, like, things about this fight that I really like. Conceptually speaking.
Yeah, like the music is really good. But you know what? Okay, so sometimes we talk about video games and we talk about like if we made a video game.
Right.
And I feel like all of our video games would be like are great conceptually and just would be awful.
Yeah, our video games would kind of end up like this.
Yeah, it would all be like this. A lot of it like might be kind of scripted. It could be bad, but you know, what can you do?
Play test a game. That's what you can do. If I drop down from here, can I just redirect him the other way? I think I can. Yep. Rad. That was so much faster. That's just what I need to do every time. Well, at least I'm learning.
You know what I should also do tonight?
What should you do tonight?
Print hella colored backgrounds for the cat.
Oh, of course.
So I can line up that.
Some say calls on.
Do you hear our prayers, as you once did for the vacuous one?
Anyway, that way I can bring more tomorrow and they'll all be dry back there. And I can bring Ella of those.
I forgot that that's actually really easy to dodge. You just kind of step to the side.
Right? Because it only goes straight forward.
I need to not get too far away though, because that'll happen. Oh my god! Nope, nope, nope. Don't punch me with your weak little fuck fist.
Man.
Gah!
His fuck fist. It's okay, you've got your vodka.
I've got my vodka.
Do you need me to do it?
No! I can fight Mikulasha on my own.
Like a big girl? See, that just makes me think of that Fergie song.
Oh, the big girls don't
Big
cry.
Girls Don't Cry, yeah. You know what, I don't enjoy listening to Fergie songs, but I like that they can be referenced always.
Oh, totally.
You know?
Like, my humps can be
my God.
referenced anytime.
Check it out.
Hey, check it out. The one thing that does make Big Girls Don't Cry better is I always picture, like, a giant mech, like Gundam style.
Oh.
That does enhance the mental image.
I mean, I was always kind of okay with that anyway, just because I pictured sad Fergie with like a blanket watching some rom-coms, just like, do you, girl? That's not how I cope with anything, but do you? I guess a blanket card, maybe. I don't know.
Can't go wrong with blankets.
You can't go wrong with blankets.
Wow, I'm surprised the tentacles didn't reach that far.
It like, boop, touched your nose, and that's it.
Alright, phase 2. Let's not fuck this up.
So now that we've discovered that the single lurker on our channel is Jake Money,
Majestic!
Yep, it's Jake Money.
does the thing still stand, still worth the 9 other people?
Yeah,
left?
no, this means Jake Money is way fucking cooler than those other 9 posers who left
Okay.
my channel.
And
Fuck
also
them.
for sticking with it.
Yeah, he's actually stuck with my channel for a long time for some reason.
Well, to each their own.
Teach their own. You're the biggest poser of them all.
See, he keeps saying like hoo hoo hoo, and it just makes me think when Anna says hooty hoo.
Oh yeah! No, I I still love the idea of drunk physics. You've gotta do it. I would watch the shit out of that.
Yeah.
Didn't you get like a new PC and everything? Or am I thinking of somebody else?
I don't know. I feel like 1 out of 5 people on Twitch is like in the process of building a new PC.
Or considering it,
Or
yeah.
considering it, yeah. And either way, they will tell you all about their dream machine.
Due in the fall once you're back for your masters. Okay, so you have decent PC, good gift.
We don't, but I think someday we should.
I would love a dedicated like gaming rig.
And what I would love is to hook it up to the TV, like that's its screen, so we boot it up
Yes.
and play on the couch. Because like, I like the idea of PC gaming a lot, but I want to sit my ass on a couch.
Yeah, I get that.
Although I also really love all the like super ridiculous like. I forgot about that scream. Okay, but Jake, we can't watch a Breath of the Wild playthrough
I
because
think that's like the only game on the Switch at the moment where I'm like, yeah.
I mean
but
they'll
you know
have
what?
a Smash for it, and I'm sure that'll be
Yeah.
fine.
As a whole though, like I am more jazzed for the Switch than I was for the Wii U.
Because I feel like it has a lot of the same features of the Wii U, but like it,
More refined, more polished.
Yeah, kind of like how
A controller that doesn't fucking suck.
Yeah. Well, okay. In some ways, like, I wish that I would have not gotten a Wii and waited to get a Wii U instead, kind of thing.
Okay, I get that.
Because the Wii does suck, and its most redeemable feature is that it can play GameCube games. And the nice thing is that since we're like well beyond like Wii fever, like I can talk shit about the Wii and nobody can stop me.
Yeah. Oh shit, this was the wrong way. You didn't realize the Wii U was a new console? I mean, it was basically like a Wii where you played on a tablet and it had an actual graphics card. Yeah.
The tablet was the size of my face.
But you know Nintendo's weird, complicated relationship with like controllers.
None of this surprises me after the N64 controller, and nothing can or ever will.
Yeah, like there's the N64 controller, there's
Because,
the
like,
Wiimote,
I
there
was gifted an N64,
the big old tablet.
and it took me so long to find the fucking Z button because I'd played PlayStation all my life.
Yeah.
Why? It's...
Like, I love my N64, but it's designed for
But
mutants with 3 hands.
So, like, I was holding it, like, on the 2 outer prongs. Like, is this it? One hand on inner prong, one hand on right-hand prong? Because that's how you play, like, every game. And it's like, this feels wrong.
No, like, I have seen the Switch's controller, and
It looks bad.
it actually does look really good. It looks sized down, I've held one, it's very ergonomic.
Oh, good, okay. See, that's one thing that I was wondering. Is, like, I'm sure that they've improved it since the Wii U.
Yeah.
Because it's basically the same principle. Thing, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Switch is like the Wii U, but, more
Yeah.
fun. Having larger hands was an advantage on the 64. Too bad I had it when I was, like, fucking 10.
I mean, honestly,
Like-
I was almost my full adult size when I was 10.
True.
And I topped out at 13. So, like, I don't know. I have long fingers, and that helped.
That's
But,
true.
Yeah.
Oh man, the worst thing on the N64 is that joystick was hard plastic through and through.
Yeah.
And like there were some Mario Party games where you had to like spin the joystick around in a circle. So you would use like the palm of your hand and it would slowly like dig a tunnel through your hand itself.
And also through the joystick. Because, like, some of my controllers to my N64 don't work anymore.
You're an adult? Lies. Stay a kid forever.
I mean, boy, we're trying. I'm a child with a drinking license.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm a child who pays taxes.
Yeah.
Who files my own taxes.
Yeah.
Though, I mean, like, you do have the unfortunate problem. My girlfriend does look very youthful. And, like, the other day, somebody asked her, what high school do you go
Another
to?
high schooler asked me what high school I go to.
It was bad.
I was like, I have a bachelor's degree.
More fun to drink illegally, though.
I mean, I guess, like, if I do a New Game Plus of my life, I might try that sooner because I don't think I can make it through high school again without it.
Yeah, seriously.
But...
I didn't drink a whole lot, though, before I was 21.
I was given,
Okay.
like, sips, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, I was mainly given sips, but I should say, for the record, first time I ever got, like, truly drunk, I was, I think, 19 or 20, on Father's Day, which, read into that however you want to, and I drank a lot of red wine and had, like, a huge steak dinner, and I got the most
Fucked
fucking, like, yeah, straight
no, you
up
were texting
fucked
me to
up.
that. You were not okay.
I was, like, dying.
Goodbye.
And that was my first time drunk.
Yeah.
I was vomiting for like the entire day.
Actually, I think the first time I got kind of drunk, I was at your house. You were 20. You were 21. I was like maybe. It was maybe like less than a month until my birthday, because you're like a month older than me.
Right.
Well, like 60-ish days, but like early June, late July.
Wait, shit. Why did I warp out?
Anyway, well, shoot. Was the time we were playing Mario Kart and I was doing shots? Was that the time?
I feel like you were legal by then.
Maybe.
It sounds so scandalous if I
That
put
was
it
the
that
first.
way.
That was the first time I like got so drunk that I puked, though. And the only reason that you beat me in Mario Kart was because I puked.
Yeah. So, turns out I can't beat my girlfriend at Mario Kart unless
No,
she
you
is,
can't.
like, drunk to the point of puking. And even then, it was challenging.
Yeah.
Um,
No, it was not. I was not okay, but it was not an easy victory.
Shit, you lived in Germany from 19 to 20. That
Oh.
that does make it better. Or easier.
Yeah. Well, but then it's not, like, what is the drinking age in Germany? Like, it's not 21, right?
It's either 18 or 16, right, Jake, Money?
Because I remember that Anna and her friends went to Germany, and they, like, bought a bunch of vodka.
Living the dream.
Yeah. And then they went to a German house party where the theme was rock and roll, but, like, Germans don't know what American rock and roll is like, so it was all, like, rockabilly.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, classic, like, 50s, 60s rock and roll.
Yeah. Which is, that's
Johnny
cute,
B.
that's good, you know.
The drinking age is if you can see over the bar.
Okay.
That's
well,
hardcore.
That is hardcore. Did I only? Oh, I did. Okay.
Oh, stop that. With the fire in my face.
No?
Not you.
What?
I mean, also, please don't shove fire in my face. I would not
mean,
like that.
Listen.
It's not my kink.
Can we come to a compromise?
No.
Can we, like...
Alright, what do you have in mind?
It was a goof.
It was a goof. It was a good goof.
It was, yeah, it was.
That's a fleshy pig sound.
Ew.
Here we go. Get some pizza.
Retina kisser. Because my sense of humor relies exclusively on misidentifying things.
It's very good.
Like, that's the only thing that I do, and it's the only thing that I think is funny.
It's the only thing you need to do, honestly.
It's
It's
good.
kind of like the, that's a weird dog joke, you know? It's very good.
Or like those long dogs that people call horses.
Oh yeah, the, like, boar's eyes or whatever.
Whatever.
I'm pretty sure they're just, like, Photoshop. They're not real dogs.
Like, they can't be real dogs. Like, they can't be real
Oh
dogs.
shit, I got...
Crunch?
I was gonna say, somewhere between, like, trampled and munched.
Alright.
Munchampled. Nah, that's not catchy.
No, we'll not stop it. It's okay. Oh, I don't have to turn that one. Yeah. Yeah! Okay. Fucking Super Metroid?
You know what? Let's just run past all these dicks.
You know, I didn't end up super happy with my Gwendolyn Christie Samus, but it might be worth it to just do a background and have that just, like, be kind of a throwaway piece at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like if I did some fun stuff with lighting and she's far away, it'd be fun.
I don't know, I think a lot of it comes down to her face is just more rounded than I would, like, expect for Samus. At least in my head.
I mean, I guess I could change it. There's two problems that, like, you can't do Gwendolyn Christie Samus, and... I mean, maybe, I just...
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming more regularly. Sorry about having to go to work. That sucks balls.
Yeah. Well, good luck.
I just came from there earlier today, and, like, I do not recommend
So, 2
No.
out of 10.
it. Yeah, would not recommend
Well, like
work.
maybe 4 out of 10, because getting paid is important, but...
But best of luck.
Yeah.
Hope you don't hate it.
Don't die.
I'll probably still be running past pigs.
Yeah.
You know the drill, Jake Money. You know how I stream. 23! What I said. Work is like an 8 out of 10 if it's 23 an hour.
Can you tell that we're 23?
Can you tell that my workplace doesn't pay me a living wage?
Yeah. Yeah, mine, no.
Or that I'm fairly compensated for the work I perform?
You are not at all.
I am not.
Well, okay, fair compensation and the living wage should be the same. But honestly, you should be paid more than the living wage because what you do is hard and really important, and I don't
Oh
know.
shit, the pigs are fucking up the shadows of Yarnum.
I love
Oh shit, the shadows of Yarnum are fucking up the pigs.
That's a really weird workplace drama.
Oh, that's right, because you're going into, like, geology sciences and stuff, right?
Mm.
Right, I remember we were talking about this when you were in your other program a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead. What? I'm not dead? How?
Magic?
Alright, whatever, I'll take it.
Iframes? Magic iframes.
Geoscientist, yes. Sorry if the details are a little fuzzy.
Yeah. Science is rad.
Yeah, science is
Science
really
is
rad.
rad as hell.
Also, education is rad.
Yeah, no, it is.
Get that master's degree.
Get that master's. Become a master. This is like.
Master the geosciences, make them yours.
Okay,
Rule the world.
Do you remember printmaking teacher John?
Yep.
Jolly printmaking teacher John?
Oh yeah, I remember the story about like. So, there's this print teacher we had. He was telling us a story about how he had to talk to like some
The dean.
douche, the dean of the school.
Some douche. It was the dean.
It was the dean of our community college. He was a douche. Anyways, he had a doctoral degree, and so he would make people call him doctor.
Like including other faculty members.
Yeah. And he'd be like, no, I have a doctoral. You have to call me doctor. And so our printmaking teacher is like, well, I have a master's degree, so you need to call me master.
I
And
think
it was
you phrased
just...
it as a question, but yes.
It was wonderful nonetheless. I'm gonna fuck up that baby carriage. Real good.
He was small and jolly, but he gave no shits.
Trying
At
to vibe
all.
out. Also, how rad was that? Telling people at a party that you're a geoscientist?
I'm a geoscientist, and people probably don't have. People outside the science community probably don't have a very educated idea as to what that means.
They're like, yeah, that sounds...
Great, scientist
Sciencey.
of earths and rocks and dirt and shit.
The thing with science is, if you say the specialty that you do rather than just general scientist, people are like, what is that? That sounds complicated. Oop. Oop.
That works.
Okay, I'll take that.
Alright. That thing
Alright,
is like
there's a certain timing there.
so lacking in titties for a wet nurse. But maybe, well, I don't know, I guess it's
The
4
titties
months.
are invisible, yeah.
Yeah, 4 months Odin.
Erden.
However people say that shit. Oh, you dead.
Oh, shit.
You know, you could change out of that outfit now.
Yeah, true. Let's go pure physical.
Yeah. I don't know how that one just ended up with. Oh, wait,
To
no,
be-
I do.
yeah,
'cause the
to
other
be
one got
fair,
ruined.
I think I've mainly heard Erden, like, from
the video.
Vati, who was Australian.
Yeah. I don't think that's. Yeah.
And I think that's just a thing they do.
Which is why I thought it was funny when he was pointing out that, like, some of the whispers sounded like they were saying Odin
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to Erden.
Erden.
And he's like, I don't know what this means. Who is Odin? And it's like, the answer may surprise you.
Alright, max physical defense.
Which begs the question, has okay, pronunciation ever, like, been a major holdup in, like, a discovery before? Like, in a serious field, do you think?
I think it has, actually.
Right?
Yeah.
Fucking humans are dumb. It has to be. Gosh, buying this heart tape was such a good idea.
It's really cute.
It's very cute. I don't even need it on the 6x9, so 9x6s. Hey, do you want to make some buttons?
I got really excited because I heard butt, But yes, I will help you make some buttons.
What would it even mean if I was just like, hey, do you want to make some butt?
I don't know. I just heard butts and I was like, butts.
Anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll help you make
Because
some
like
buttons.
I don't have any snappy things that are as good as Anna's, but I kind of want to make one that's just a little heart that says no inside it.
That would be good.
Period. Can you kill her?
Well, she just kind of fades away.
Oh.
Like, I go,
If you actually hit her.
yep.
We're such a dick.
I mean, that's probably just an astral projection anyways.
I know.
But
She lives
yeah.
in the labyrinth, probably.
So, we have a friend. Her name is Anna. She's also an artist. And recently
Same
she's made
program.
a few...
Same program.
Same program.
As well as me. Was same program.
Yeah, she was in the same illustration program as my girlfriend. Anyways, so recently she's been making these buttons that are fantastic. Like, one of them just says, girl fuck.
What does it mean?
It doesn't matter. It's great. It's perfect.
It doesn't matter.
It's
yeah.
what we need. And another one says chaotic bisexual.
That's
which
us.
that is me. That is my girlfriend. It is perfect.
But I almost feel like to follow that up, she needs other ones like lawful lesbian or neutral pansexual.
True pansexual.
True pansexual. What if you end up with a person who just like has multiple of those buttons like on their bag?
Well, I was kind of thinking about this. Like, that would not be a bad system to have as like identifiers, you know?
Yeah. Okay, but what would the chaotic part of that mean? Because like.
You don't really care for order or the law, you know,
Okay.
which applies more to character traits than who you want to be.
Okay. Although I guess chaotic bisexual kind of makes sense because people just like don't seem to understand
Yeah, true.
how bisexual works. Which, my favorite way to describe it, and I'm going to say it again because we're on stream and I think it's a good way of thinking about it, is bisexuals are like werewolves. Because like, whether you're in human form or wolf form, like, you're a fucking werewolf. And even if it's daytime for your first 8 relationships, you're still a werewolf, you know? Even if, like, the moon never comes out and you never transform into a werewolf, you're still a fucking werewolf. But with relationships.
Also, bisexuals love the fucking moon.
Yeah.
And that's just one of those fun little side tidbits.
She's my friend.
We're best buds, the moon and I.
guess.
In the name of the moon.
In the name of the moon, shut the fuck up. Have you seen that one? It's my favorite. When she's doing the pose, like, in the name of the moon, shut the fuck up.
What I do love, though, is the gif of Sailor Moon using her moon tiara and, like, throwing the disc of energy or whatever,
That's,
and then it cuts to, like,
Frieza,
Dragon Ball
yeah.
Z, Frieza being cut in half by Krillin's Destructo disc, and it's just beautiful. I love it so much.
It's very good.
Holy shit, that filled up my beast meter so fast. How?
You're hacking and slashing.
But, like, 3 hits, it did it. Like,
You're really
my
hacking and
damage
slashing. You're
is
really
fucking
good.
broken now.
I only have good fucking ideas. Okay? Aren't you glad you agreed
I think
that?
I'm the one who decided to use Beast Blood palette for this.
Well, no, but I told you, like, hey, you
Oh,
should
to
change your
upgrade my
outfit
shit?
and upgrade your shit
That's
and
true.
look at your runes.
Shit, I hate when there's more than one. Come on. There we go.
Yeah.
That was a fucking great fight.
Yeah.
Like, my first few playthroughs, I never used Beast Blood palettes because I was like,
What the fuck are these for?
What do these do? Oh, they raise my damage a little bit?
Whatever.
Not realizing that if you get that bar goddamn full, you just murder everything.
Yeah. But this is like the thing we were looking at the other day. We're like, oh, it suggested that you're level 20 for this boss. I better go grind and come back at level 80. I'm your god now.
Exactly. Alright. So Murgo's dead, so let me think. Let's check up on Ariana. Get her umbilical cord.
Shoes?
If she's not dead already. I'm not sure what happens if you wait to see her again until after Murgo's wet nurse.
Good huntsman. Very
Like,
well.
I'm not sure if you have to do it between the window of Murgo and Rom or what.
Oh Jesus, Calpico's just gonna like wreck. How many hits do you think that's gonna take?
Oh, for Calpico?
Yeah.
Calpico's gonna, like, kill Murgo in, like, 5 hits or something.
It's gonna be stupid.
Calpico's the name of our arcane character in a different save file who is just fucking broken.
We've been doing a lot of chalice dungeons because we haven't done a lot of the different types of dungeons.
And we want to see, like, all the bosses that are in the
Because we know
Chalice
that there's
dungeon.
like some unique lore and some unique like runes and items, so you know, we wanted to check it out. Like they put a lot of time into this, and I didn't bother doing it, so we're gonna. But also because we've been on a Bloodborne kick that just won't quit, so.
Have I actually been in Canehurst, or have I just run around a little bit?
I think you only ran around a little bit.
Wait, no, I have the night set, I
No,
think.
you just ran around a little bit. Well, you didn't kill Ligarius.
I have the gloves. I think I've done everything except Ligarius at this point.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine then.
Let me see.
Ligarius can.
Yep, night
It's like a whole truck
set.
full of dicks.
Whole truck full of dicks. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've looted everything, so let's just go fuck up Ligarius. Or try.
I'll try.
He's-
You're kind of flimsy.
Like, there are some bosses I'm really good with, mainly towards the beginning of the game.
I mean, that's what we played.
Yeah, that's what I played the most. But there are some bosses that I'm not great at, and Ligarius is honestly probably one of my worst boss fights. Stop that. Get smashed.
Not right.
I just like changing it up.
Alright, I feel that.
What runes? Oh, arcane? I wonder if the arcane is still going to protect me from his blood attacks. Or if that is specifically blood defense.
I feel like it would make more sense if it was specifically blood defense, but I don't know.
Because I don't know if blood defense is like purely bullets or whatnot, because at the end of the day, I don't know a lot of the game mechanics super well.
Right. I mean, I guess we could Google it because somebody does know.
Somebody knows. Alright, let me think. First phase of this fight, I just gotta get in close, do melee. Second phase is mainly parries. So actually, let's switch this gun, get that ready. We'll start off with the melees.
While we're questing, we should raise Calpico's blood tinge.
Well, this isn't our character.
Well, no, I was just saying.
Oh, yeah.
One day, we should do that.
Yeah, that could be fun.
I think it would be. I think it'd be
Because
very
I
good.
do want to try a character at some point that has high blood tinge, because
Because I
they're...
don't understand that mechanic well, and I don't know if it's worthwhile. It's
Like,
such a,
it'll hella raise
thing.
damage of certain guns,
Yeah,
which I'm cool with.
Yeah.
There are a couple weapons that scale well with it, but not a lot. So it's just something I want to try out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm an angry old man! Get off my roof! Actually, I think he's weak to fire. fire. So I should get some fire paper from Chalk. I like how one hit will disrupt his attacks. Doesn't stop an explosion to the face, but you know.
No, there's not a whole lot of things to do.
Cool. Alright, now I should back the fuck away. What? There's also some weird angling I think that happens on this roof at times.
Yeah, okay.
Like elevation-wise. Stop that.
You know, I think there's a couple universes more about that as scientists.
There would probably be a lot, honestly, like with how much you love the sciences as a kid
I fucking love science.
and wanted to be a scientist.
I
I should
do.
specify.
I still do. Like, I'm like 900% satisfied that I went the art route, just because like, even if drawing is pain, and I often compare illustration to heroin addiction, but in a good way.
It's like heroin addiction, but in a good way.
Yeah. Well. okay.
Try art today.
Well, because especially illustration is this kind of fast-paced thing.
Fuck
Well,
off,
you know, you
dude.
actually do pretty good.
Thank you. He can go fuck himself, though, still.
Oh yeah, definitely. Anyway, within illustration, you're always kind of chasing that next best piece, that next high. And the spaces in between pieces where you're not doing
Why
anything,
are my gums missing?
just feel pretty shitty, so that's why.
Alright, like, what happens? Nothing happened. Oh.
But also, if you draw too much and don't let yourself have fun, then you don't feel good then either, so.
Yeah.
But also, like, you're chasing the next great high, but you'll never know when the best one is, because that's for somebody else to decide after you're dead. Which is fine.
True.
I'm okay with that.
Ooh, I should get the rune that increases visceral damage and slap that on. So I could go back to Yargle Chapel and grab that from the douche bros who tried to gank you.
What?
You know the dudes in Yargle Chapel? There's one who has beast claws, one who has a cannon, one a tiny to nitrous.
Don't approve.
One of them drops a rune that increases visceral attack damage.
Mm.
So that could be worthwhile.
I agree.
Alright. But you know what? I'm just gonna do better this fight.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is gonna be it. I'm gonna beat the boss. It's gonna happen.
I don't know that positive thinking does anything for you in games, but I guess I don't know.
Also, geoscientist is one of those terms that sounds kind of like a Pokemon enemy. Like, I am geoscientist Jake Monty.
It's the mega form, or mega evolution of Geodude.
Oh, I was thinking kind of like trainer or hiker or
Oh, no.
something along those lines, you know?
Oh, I was not. I was thinking like actual, like, the Pokemon. It's called this. But that's pretty good, right? Like, you super evolve it, and then it's a scientist.
No, that's true.
I think it's pretty good. I'd be so proud of my little Geodude for becoming a scientist.
Right on, Geodude. I knew you could do it. I knew you could chase those dreams.
I guess that means that I've got to take money for moving beyond Geodude and ascending to Geoscientist.
Oh, I fucked up. I'm gonna win. Dies immediately.
Yeah. I mean,
And that's Bloodborne.
that's what I said.
Nah, you called it.
But not even in a defeatist way. Just like, I don't think that's how it works. You could try it.
I think I need more fun.
We need more vodka. I wish we had a mixer.
I mean, we have that limeade stuff.
I wish we didn't have that limeade stuff.
Yeah, honestly, that's one of those rare mixers where it makes the drink shittier. Let's see, what's good with peach vodka? Cranberry juice.
Cranberry juice, Sprite.
Honestly, I'm surprised I don't have like a gallon of cranberry juice always on me.
I know, right?
This stuff is so good.
Will you walk to Walmart with me to get some?
Yeah, I'd love to.
When do you want to do that?
Maybe I'll take a walk after I kill Ligarius.
I will give you 5 tries.
Okay, that's more than fair. If I can't do it by then I'm gonna need some cranberry juice and more vodka to deal with the situation.
Yeah. For real.
Oh fuck, I need to get up early tomorrow.
You do.
Oh well.
But honestly, that'll be good for me too, because I need to get up because my dental thing is at 10 something.
Oh, okay. You're like checkup.
Yeah.
No, actually, let me heal, dude. Oh, whoops. That's hella good damage, though. Because if I have a buff on my weapon, and I have the Beast Blood pellet?
Belt.
Fuck. If I have my Beast meter up to full, because of the Beast Blood pellet, honestly, I can pound away and chip off so much health while he's transforming from phase 1 to phase 2. Ooh, I only have 13 blood vials. Oh, well. That means I'll have one decent attempt.
And then maybe one more?
Well, the decent attempt might be the next one, or it could be the one after that.
Oh.
Because usually with how this fight goes is either I instantly die, or I get him down to like a quarter of his health.
Okay. For reasons.
Yeah. No in-betweens here.
Yeah, I think we need like some cranberry juice or something. I think that'd be good.
You know what, I'm craving some vodka and cranberries.
I think that'd be good. It's a good mixer.
It's good for both.
I can pretend that it has like nutritional value.
Yep. Getting that vitamin C.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I do get it in vitamin C.
Preventing UTIs.
I don't have any, but I also, yes, I guess.
You know, I feel like that happens to me more often now.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. Just a fun fact about me. Hey, internet, fun fact.
Fun fact. But not like a blackmailable fact.
No. Oop, I missed. Oop. There we go. Oop, oop. Tried to roll. Stuck in that animation. I wonder, can I backstab him during that? I wonder if I can iframe out of that. Okay, but that took away hella health during that whole thing. Dodge, hit, dodge back, get some stamina. I want to get Empty Phantasm for extra damage. Fuck that attack. No, don't poke me in the butt, not like that.
Why that audio is so good out of context.
Oh my god.
Would
Oh shit, shit, fuck. Oh my god, I'm alive. I should not be. Okay, one hit will settle this thing. Go! Goddamn! Fuck yeah. Okay, do I need to murder the sword or is the sword dead? Oh!
Nice. See, I had some faith in you.
Okay, that was a very good fight until like that last quarter, and then that was the sloppiest fucking thing. Whew. Alright. Wow. Cool. Let's talk to Annalise. Need to catch my breath here.
Wow.
My poor heart rate.
Your poor heart.
Let's polish off the string. It's a spooky castle. Castlevania! Oh man, that would be the best thing ever. Dark Souls or Bloodborne crossover with Castlevania.
I love that.
I would love that so much. I now have Castlevania music stuck in my head, which is fantastic.
I claim no subjects, but here lieth our throne. Me in the forest.
Hold on, I've gotta steal some shit. The
Hold on.
summons, it's mine.
Visitor.
Let's see, how early could I get the Chikage in a game?
I am Annalise, Queen of Castle
Let's see, I need to get gain her summons. I need to get to the forest. I need to kill Amelia.
You haven't killed Amelia yet?
No, I'm thinking if I start a new game,
Oh.
how early I could get it.
People are murdered.
I wish they hadn't patched the forest skip, because then I could get it in like maybe half an hour, an hour, if I'm good.
And you kill the witches fast.
Witches are a different area.
Oh.
We've tired of these piteous nights.
Yeah, unfortunately they're separate from like the forest that leads to Yosefka and Shadows of Yharnam.
And take oath, if thou would I prithee,
Rotten blood. Do tell.
drink thee of our blood.
Slurp.
Ew.
And then we pull out like a Capri Sun yellow straw and just go to town
And yes.
on her veins.
Thou art too we too, the very last on this earth.
Vile blood.
Ew. Does that have like repercussions for us or no?
Nope. No repercussions. Unless they make a Dark Souls 2 or something at some point.
A Dark Souls 2?
You know, a Dark Souls 2.
In this year, 2017.
If they make Bloodborne 2.
You know what? If they made Dark Souls 2 again and made it massive like Dark Souls 2, that would be fine.
I think, well, Dark Souls 2 at least looks a little bit better on the PS4 because they changed the lighting.
Okay.
The lighting engine, like, it's still a little oversaturated and weird at points, but it's not as bad as it was on, like, PS3.
Okay. And it doesn't make that weird rasping sound because we're not on a PlayStation 3.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like we're trapped in a wind tunnel.
Okay.
Gammon awaits
To
you.
her credit, she's
Go.
had a hard life, and she was
Very
first generation PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
I don't think she was meant to last this long.
First gen PS3s, in this day and age, basically sound like the cleric beast if you make them run any sort of game.
Any sort of game.
Any sort of game.
It's a problem. Or play Spotify.
Yeah.
It's really bad with PlayStation 1 games, which is hilarious. Like, I get why,
Well,
but
to be fair, it's emulating.
I get why,
Yeah.
it's still hilarious.
Alright, so if there's anybody watching, here's the plan. We are going to stop the stream, grab cranberry juice, grab some fresh vodka, and maybe I'll play a little bit when I get back. I don't know what's left in the game. DLC? That's about it. Oh, and getting umbilical cords. We'll do umbilical
So we don't
cords.
get eaten by the moon presents.
Yeah, let's do umbilical cords, then DLC. And then we'll save Garamond and Moon Presents for the very end. So, for now, let's stop this thing. Alright, see you in a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna stream this bread.